Hello, everybody. This is our members full moon video for the month. And today we're going to be talking about a really powerful full moon that will be exact on May 5th at 1:34 p.m. New York time, US East Coast time, and 6:34 p.m. London time. And of course, with a full moon, the sun always opposes the moon, or the moon always opposes the sun. And this one here will take place at almost 15 degrees of Scorpio and Taurus. And the entrance of the moon into Scorpio on May 4th begins the energetic buildup towards this powerful full moon. There are a couple of aspects that are worth mentioning in this full moon lunar eclipse chart. Now, Pluto, which is the ruler of Scorpio, is currently in Aquarius since the end of March and is right now quite exalted because it has just started the retrograde phase on May 1st. And it's squaring Mercury in Taurus, which is also moving retrograde. So we have two retrograde planets squaring each other. And Pluto also makes a square to the moon nodes in Taurus-Scorpio. So Pluto plays a very powerful component in this lunar eclipse chart. Now, Mars, which is the co-ruler of Scorpio, is currently in Cancer and still makes a square to Chiron in Aries, which is what we already discussed at the time of the solar eclipse. So this is still happening, the square. It started to build before the solar eclipse and now it's starting to move away, but we can still feel it. So we'll talk a little bit about that in more detail. And then Venus, which is the ruler of Taurus, squares Neptune in Pisces and sextiles Jupiter in Aries. And then we have Saturn in Pisces trining the south node in Scorpio and sextiling the Mercury north node alignment in Taurus, which that makes Saturn a planet that supports us for the next, for this eclipse cycle for the next 4 months. And then last but not least, Uranus plays a significant role in this eclipse chart as well. So we will address all of these planetary alignments in a moment. Let me just say that since this lunar eclipse is almost a continuation of the last lunar eclipse that we had in November of 2022, which happened at 16 degrees of Taurus-Scorpio, we can check and see how far have we come since last November. When it comes to facing our fears, when it comes to valuing ourselves in particular, when it comes to having more authentic relationships with other people, when it comes to our finances, how are we doing in connection with all of that right now? Or how far have we come? Now, Jupiter is in the last degrees of Aries at the time of this eclipse and will move into Taurus, into a new sign on May 16th. And if you have a Sagittarius sun sign or rising sign or even a moon sign in Sagittarius, Jupiter's journey through Taurus will have a more significant impact on you. It will be of more interest to you because it shifts the energy for you. Now, we will talk about Jupiter's 1-year journey through Taurus in connection with our own birth charts in my next forecasting forum on May 5th, on the day of the lunar eclipse. At 5 p.m. Eastern Time. So feel free to join us live or register to get the MP4 video presentation of the live event. There will be a link below this video so you can register right away if that's of interest. And there is an early bird special that is available until May 3rd at midnight. So feel free to take advantage of that. And if you are already a star member, of course, you are automatically registered. So if you would like to be automatically registered every month for the forecasting forums, feel free to become a star member. All right. So if you have any questions about the monthly forecasting forums, soul-based astrology courses, membership functions, astrology in general, please do not hesitate to reach out to me at info@astrologercoach.com. Always happy to answer questions. If there is something that's more personal in nature that requires of me to pull up your birth chart, please ask those questions during the upcoming monthly forecasting forum on May 5th, or you can book a one-on-one reading with Leah, who is also a soul-based astrologer, or myself via my website. And yeah, that's it. Have a fantastic lunar eclipse. Remember to stay really grounded. Thank you so much for watching. Allow your body to be flexible, allow your mind and your heart to stay open and flexible. And as always, if you need any support in any way, please feel free to reach out. All right. Much love to all of you. Goodbye.